Hey guys, today I thought I would show you what I do and maybe it'll help you to care for your indoor plants. So this is my variegated Monstera deliciosa, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm really hoping that we can catch it. So I've bought a new plant it's been in the house for a few months now. And unbeknown to me, the other plant had scales. And the scale insect has actually spread to my plants. And this is what it looks like. That brown dot there. Okay, so they're very hard to spot. I've already cleaned this leaf. I have already gone through and scraped what I thought was all the scales off, only to find that I've missed this one and these ones. Can you spot them? Just there. And possibly another one just here. And possibly. What it does to your leaf, I hear you ask through the internet, is this discoloration and just general weakness. And this is how I realised that, yeah, I have a problem because my leaves don't do this. And it's just real pity because this is you want your plants to be super healthy. You do everything you can. So despite wiping them really carefully, you can never be too careful. And it's not just the leaves that they attack. They attack all the way down the stems of the leaf as well. So you actually have to go through and look very carefully through these beautiful stems and make sure that they're not on them. And it's very interesting because when they're young, the scales, you could mistaken them for droplets of water. So you see all those shiny little things on the leaf? That's actually scales. And that glistening, and it's sticky. Yeah, that's definitely sticky. So this is a Borsigiana, for those who are wondering. Here's another example. You see the glittery thing? It's almost, if you look past it, it looks almost like water. But it's sticky. And that's them. That's the very early stages of the scales developing. And from that point, they'll harden off. And you can see the two brown spots there. That's what they develop. And that's them sitting there sucking the life out of your leaf in a very literal way. The only way that you can really deal with this effectively is if you literally wipe your leaves down every single day. What I'm doing is just a simple water and extremely small amount of detergent, so soap water. The detergent will strip them of their protective coats. Because this is a hard leaf plant, it sort of won't affect them as much. Look out for these scales, guys, and it's just, you literally just scrape them off. Yeah, so I've just gotten it off there with my nail. So you can do it with tissue, water and soap, very mild soap as well. But watch for these crevices because this is where they love to hide. And, in the shadows, a very literal way. And it's really hard to see them because as I showed you, I've actually also wiped this leaf. And then this, I missed this shiny little sticky spot here. And that's them again. And this is why I recommend the dishwashing liquid. Very mild, okay? You have to very, very, very mild. And that will actually just wash that away. And you should do it every day. So I'm going to be doing this every day. And once I've wiped it with the very mild detergent in my water. So there's another one just here. I can't believe I missed these. I will then wipe my leaf down with water so that there's no residue of the soap, because it could damage the leaves. So we'll see how that goes. That's a really good lesson. When you buy a new plant, quarantine it, look it over and see if it's got any problems. And that way you don't introduce the problem to your whole collection and expose your collection to it. That's the biggest lesson I've taken away from this anyhow. Let me know how you go, if you've got scales and if this has helped you. Love to hear about it. And don't forget to subscribe, because I do like to make useful videos like these. And tell your friends about it. All right. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.